Alright guys, welcome. We are going to practice an Istep problem for our Istep coming up in less than 2 weeks. So, you guys, you got to really know this type of problem. Today, Mrs. Harley is going to give you a piece of paper for this type of problem. You're going to listen to me show you how to do the first one. The second one you're going to do yourself. Alright? Now, you want to make sure that you have everything included. You need to have everything included so that you know for sure what's going on. Alright, so you need to make sure you have everything included that I put on here. Make sure you know exactly how to do it, because if it comes up where you have one like this on Istep, you want to be able to do it. So we're going to get started. Alright, part 1 says, last week, Julie and Jimena ordered a super duper large sized pizza from Barnaby's. The pizza had a total of 40 pieces. While talking about all the boys that they liked, Julie ate 1/8 of the pizza on Friday night. She also ate 2/5 of the pizza on Saturday night. All right, so Julie ate 1/8 on Friday and 2/5 of the pizza on Saturday. Jimena ate 1/4 of the pizza on Friday night. She couldn't stop talking about a certain few boys in her class. And then on Saturday night, she ate 3/20 of the pizza. Who ate more pizza, Julie or Jimena? And it says, show your work and then justify or explain your answer. So we're going to do part 1 right now. So here we go. We're going to get started. So I know, first of all, a couple things. The pizza had a total of 40 pieces. That's important. All right. I also know that Julie, on Friday night, ate 1/8 of the pizza, and on Saturday, ate 2/5 of the pizza. Meanwhile, Jimena ate 1/4 of the pizza on Friday, and 3/20 of the pizza on Saturday. Now, all of those things are very important, but remember, we have to figure out who ate more. So I need to calculate the total amount that each person ate. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to start by saying Julie and Jimena. Okay? So, I'm going to show some work. Now, remember, it says 1/4 of the pizza, 1/8 of the pizza for Julie. We'll start with that. Remember that the pizza has how many slices? Well, it has 40 slices. Okay? Of means multiply. So you're simply multiplying 1/8 times 40. And if you're going to multiply 1/8 times 40, you need to put 40 over 1. And then you need to go ahead and pre-simplify because you're multiplying fractions. What goes into both 8 and 40? Well, 8. 8 goes into 8 one time. 8 goes into 40 5 times. That's going to give you a total of 5 over 1, which is 5. So, on Friday night, Julie ate 5 pieces. What about on Saturday night? Well, we have the 2/5. And she, once again, is going to be over 40 slices, so it's going to be 40 over 1. You're going to go ahead and pre-simplify. 5 goes into 5 and 40. 5 goes into 5 one time. Goes into 40 8 times. 8 times 2 is, 16. Geez, Julie, you ate a lot of pizza today. 16 slices on a Saturday. So, 16 and 5 for a total of 21 slices. Now, that's pretty impressive. That's more than half, but we better double check with Jimena to make sure we see how much it is. All right, so Jimena ate 1/4 of the pizza, all right, on Friday night. So 1/4 times 40 over 1. Pre-simplify. 4 goes into 4 one time. 4 goes into 40 10 times. That's going to give you 10 over 1, which means she's had a whole 10 slices. Okay, not bad. What about on Saturday night? Well, we have 3/20. So let's go ahead and do that. 3/20 times 40 over 1. Go ahead and pre-simplify. 20 and 40. 20 goes into 21 times. 20 goes into 42 times. 2 times 3 is 6. So she ate 6 slices on Saturday night for a total of 16 slices. All right, that's not bad. So who ate more? Well, it looks like Julie ate more. Julie, you ate more pizza by 5 whole slices. Come on. All right, so who ate more pizza, Julie or Jimena? Well, the answer is Julie. So we have to justify or explain our answer. So when we do that, we want to give some information that says, hey, we've proved it. So how did we prove it? Well, Julie ate more pizza. She ate 5 slices on Friday night. Miss Williams' writing's terrible. And she ate 16 slices on Saturday night. Jimena only ate 16 total slices. She ate 10 slices on Friday night and 6 on Saturday night. So, now, I proved it. I figured out that Julie ate 5 slices on Friday and she ate 16 slices on Saturday night. Jimena only ate 16 total slices. She ate 10 slices on Friday night and 6 on Saturday night. Julie ate a total, and I know you can't see it anymore, of 21 slices. Way to go, Julie. There we go. So that's what you need to have to be able to justify your answer. I'm going to move on. We're going to move on to part number 2. Now remember, in this pizza, there was 40 slices, correct? So what we want to do is we want to continue. All right? So we're going to go ahead and slide down, and we'll move on. So we're going to go ahead and close that out. We're going to slide down. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that because we don't care about that, but we're going to move on. So part 2 and part 3. So we're going to go ahead and do both of these parts now. So remember, this kind of problem gets a little bit long. It says, if the price per slice of pizza was 45 cents, how much did the pizza cost? So that's where we're at right now. So, okay, think about this. The price per slice of pizza was 45 cents. That means for one slice, it's 45 cents, okay? How many slices do we have? Well, we had 40 slices. So if each slice cost 45 cents, 40 slices, to figure that out, you would need to do 40 times 0.45. Okay, so 40 times the 45 cents to figure out how much the total pizza costs. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I'm going to draw my line. 0 places, 2 places, for a total of 2. I'm going to show some work. Okay, you can use a calculator if you have one, but we don't have one for right now, so guess we're stuck without it. 5 times 0 is 0. 4 times 5 is 20. Carry the 2. Cross out the 5. Put a dead guy. Okay. And 4 times 0 is 0. 4 times 4 is 16. Go ahead and add those up. 1800. 2 places for our decimal. The total price of the pizza is $18 for the pizza. Now, that's pretty good. An $18 pizza. Not bad. Barnaby's is a little expensive. All right, let's go down to part 3. The girls also spent $3.78 on drinks and $5.85 on breadsticks. They decided to split the total cost evenly. How much money did each girl spend? Now, I'm going to be honest with you, there's kind of a trick in this, so you have to be careful. Now, remember, they paid for the pizza, which was $18. They also paid $3.78 for the drinks and $5.85 for the breadsticks. So what are we going to do? Well, we need to find the total cost before anything. So let's add the $3.78 and the $5.85. And let's go ahead and do that. 0, 8, and 5. We're going to get 13. 1. We're going to get 16. Carry the 1. Okay. We're going to get 9, 10, 12. 5, 17. Carry the 1. We spent $27.63. However, they decided to split the total cost evenly. So if they're going to split the total cost evenly, here's where we have an issue. Okay. $27.63. What do you do? Well, that is not an even number. So we're going to divide it by 2. Okay, the decimal goes straight up. 2 goes into 2 one time. Subtract, we get 0. Bring down our 7. 3. That's going to give us 6. 1. I'm running out of room. You're going to have 16 down there. I know you can't see it very well. 2 goes into 16 8 times. Times 2 is 16. And then down below, we have our 3. So we're going to bring down our 3. How many times does 2 go into 3? Well, 2 goes into 3 one time. 1 times 2 is 2, but we have something left over. We've got a 1. What do we do? Well, in this particular case, we're going to have to bring down a 0. So let's add a 0, bring it down, and we get 10. 2 goes into 10 how many times? 5. So 5 times 2 is 10. We subtract, we're done. So that is 13.815. However, the girls are splitting this price, and that doesn't look like money because money only has 2 places. So what do you have to do? Well, you have to look at the third number, and that one needs to be rounded up because it's 5 or more. So realistically, each girl is spending $13.82. Congratulations. Girls, that's what happens when you stay up all night talking about boys. Now, guys, that's your first one. Your job is to do the problem on the back side, take a picture of it, and submit it to Mr. Williams. You have. So the rest of this period and whatever Mrs. Harley wants you to get done. Good night.